Boyd is terrible at reading signs. I'm doing a rewatch of From leading up to the new season that comes out April 19th. And Boyd just had me scratching my head with some of his decisions. Primarily when he decides that he needs to leave town. He needs to hike out into the woods to try to find a way out of town. And he's racking his brain, but he can't make a decision. So he goes to his wife's grave, where he's essentially able to break down his plan and be able to talk it out loud, as if he was talking to his wife. And he says it's as big of a swing as he could possibly take, and he just needs some kind of sign. He ends up actually going to Father Kotri to be like, hey, Father Kotri, what does a person look for when they ask for a sign? Which, while he's talking to Father Kotri about this, Sarah is trying to attack Ethan, but not before her brother steps in, is able to stop her, but in their struggle, she ends up taking out Nathan. And everyone starts running over to the barn, running over to the animals where it happened, and Boyd sees Nathan on the ground, and then he proceeds to bury his body afterwards. And he doesn't register that as a sign at all, as a sign that he should not be leaving because things in Fromville are falling apart. That doesn't register to him. It's not until he's at the diner talking to Christy about what's going on with her and how she was just grappling with the fact that she was unable to save Nathan. And Boyd is able to reassure her, but right afterwards, a song came on the jukeboxes. You know, the jukeboxes that play random songs that connect to people. And it plays a song that he heard with his wife, which that is what he takes as the sign for him to leave town. And that just confuses me. Boyd, you literally just saw one of the citizens of Fromville get got, and that didn't register as the sign that you need to stay and continue to try to be a leader to the people so it doesn't fall apart. Boyd was able to provide 3 months of peace. No accidents, no one got. Something has been constantly happening ever since the 2 cars arrived, and the death toll has continuously climbed higher and higher and higher. But Boyd didn't register this once he saw Nathan. He just heard the song and knew that that was his sign to dip out of town and leave. Granted, it takes him a couple more episodes to actually fully leave town, but he does end up leaving by the end of the season and getting stuck in the bottom of a well. And see, the thing with Boyd asking for a sign is he wasn't asking for a sign to tell him what to do next. He was looking for a reason that validated his desire to leave town. He didn't want to take the responsibility of making the decision himself and just leaving, so he needed something or someone else to essentially tell him it's okay, even though he knew leaving town would end up causing more problems for the town itself. But thankfully, Boyd had Kenny as a deputy, and Kenny was able to fill the shoes of Boyd quite well. But not even Kenny or even Boyd or anyone else in town is gonna be able to get the town back to what it was before the 2-car incident. I don't know, those are just my thoughts on the whole situation with Boyd trying to find a reason to leave town. Do you think Boyd was running from the responsibility of being a leader? Was he trying to find an early out once he started feeling the symptoms of his sickness? Or do you think he truly was trying to find a way out of the town? Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments.